I'm Dorothy Davis. I'm the daughter of Griffith J Davis, a pioneer African-American photographer, journalist, and diplomat/U.S. Foreign Service officer. I'm here to tell you a bit about his work, but more importantly, I want you to focus on the stories that he told through these different lenses. My father was born in Atlanta, Georgia, literally on the campus of Morehouse College. He ultimately graduated from Morehouse College. He went to World War II. He was a Buffalo soldier in Italy, and he was a photographer there. When he came back, he met Langston Hughes at Atlanta University because he took a class, an English class with Langston Hughes, and that started a lifelong friendship. Langston Hughes was very important in his life in that he got him his first job, which was at Ebony as the first roving editor for Ebony. It was a whole assortment of stories. One of them included one of Thurgood Marshall when he was NAACP Legal Defense Fund director. He was working on the Ada Lois Sipwell versus University of Oklahoma Law School case, which was the predecessor to Brown versus Board of Ed. And he went to Columbia University Graduate School of Journalism. While he was at Columbia, he rented a room from Langston Hughes in his Harlem house. So I have a whole assortment of photographs of Langston Hughes in his house. My dad joined Black Star Agency and became an international freelance photographer and went to Liberia for the first time. While he was in Liberia as an independent photojournalist, he caught the eye of President Tubman, who basically latched onto him, and ultimately he became the official photographer for him and for the country. And during that time, Liberia and Ethiopia were the only independent countries on the continent of Africa. The civil rights movement in the US was also bubbling. And also the UN had just been basically introduced in 1945. So these are the three world movements that shaped his approach to his photography, to his work, and to his consciousness. So the body of his work is extensive and pervasive because, again, there's always the written side of it as a journalist, and there's always the diplomatic side. This is important to our culture today because it fills what is missing. And what is missing is a sense of self-dignity and a sense of pride and a sense of being able to operate at your fullest talent. And here he is in an era, Jim Crow era, in a colonialism era, being able to fully embody all of his talents in a way to serve mankind. And this is a rare view from an African American's perspective that should be shared with others. These stories of people and generations that have not been heard